It's the CRM Success Secrets podcast about productivity with a twist. Hi there, my name is Mary Sue Dahill, your host. This podcast is for business coaches and consultants tired of working nights and weekends. They are looking for strategies and proven tactics to streamline their business using a CRM and automation. Let's get to it. Hello. Welcome back to CRM Success Secrets, the place where we unlock the mysteries of customer relationships, one episode at a time. Hi, my name is Mary Sue Dahill, your navigator in this journey, and today we're cruising through step 4 of our Mastering Client Onboarding, a 5-step guide. Buckle up because today's topic is all about streamlining communication, automating client interactions. The moment a client hits that buy button, a new chapter in your relationship begins. And I hope after listening to episode 1, 2, and 3, talking about the importance of client onboarding and how to define your KPIs for success, defining the journey, creating your content, you have material that you need to be automating for your relationship. You have an understanding of what we're going to be streamlining. So it's our job to keep the pages turning smoothly, ensuring they're engaged and ready to come back for more. And guess what? Automation is our best friend here. So setting up automated emails is the best way to be intentional and timely with communications to your new clients. But it's not just about sending emails on autopilot. It's about sending your clients the right message at the right times. Imagine knowing exactly when to offer a helping hand or a special deal like a CRM superhero. Now let's talk essential emails. First up, the purchase confirmation. It's not just a receipt, it's the first post-purchase hug. So it reassures your customer that everything's on track. But here's a pro tip: sprinkle in a little extra exclusive content, a thank you discount for their next purchase, or a sneak peek at something cool. It makes the confirmation email about more than just the purchase. This is where a lot of clients stop before they start working with me, is they have a purchase confirmation, or some of them barely have a purchase confirmation. They have an on-screen purchase confirmation. So we're going to go beyond this. Then there is the welcome email. And this is a big difference than the purchase confirmation. A lot of clients do like to have a receipt for their records. So that's more what the purchase confirmation is. The welcome email is different. Who doesn't love a grand welcome with all of the fanfare? This email is about building trust and setting clear expectations, especially if you think about most coaches and consultants have 3 packages. So the welcome email should be crafted to that specific package because they're going to be getting different stuff in each package. Maybe the onboarding is actually different for the various packages even. So you're going to need 3 different emails. So the email is about, setting those expectations for that specific program. Don't feel like you have to put every single thing into that one email, but it should give them a very clear outline of next steps. My recommendation is to include the intake form, the first task or small project, and scheduling the first meeting, getting them that first action to get them engaged. So again, the purchase confirmation, the welcome email. Next is providing tips on being successful. This is really important because it can really turn a good purchase into a great experience. Whether it's through, instructional videos, troubleshooting guides, even, kind of a testimonial video from a former client on what they did to be successful in your programs. Um, it could just be some savvy advice, helping your client get the most out of their purchase. I also like to think of this as this is what you're doing as the provider, but this is also what they need to be doing. What are the expectations of them to be successful in your program, or to receive the services? Because a lot of times, we have expectations of what it might be like, or maybe I've never worked with somebody like you. I don't know what it's like, so I don't actually know how to show up to be successful. So be clear on how to be successful in your program. And if it's redundant, that's okay. I mean, maybe you do something a little different than your peers, and so they need to know that. Another automated email that you could do is asking for feedback. And this is crucial. When you do it is up to you. This doesn't have to be right off the bat. Again, asking for feedback. It shows that you care about your experience, and that you're always looking for feedback. So that this is, a journey, it's changing, and expectations change. So you might do the feedback loop, after you consider the onboarding is complete. So, but it gives you those golden insights on what to improve for next time. So we talked about 5 different types of content that you can automate. The purchase confirmation, which comes right away. The welcome email, which should be customized to the specific thing they purchased and should come soon after the confirmation email. The tips on being successful, and that I would say can come a few days after the welcome email. I would probably send some sort of a reminder about that first project task before your first meeting as well, and then asking for feedback soon after you consider the onboarding complete. An onboarding course might be a nice touch if you find that everyone needs the same foundational training to get the most out of your program. And again, it depends on what kind of clients you feel like you have. If they really like having all the details up front, if they like having the very structured content, it might be something worth building. You can deliver it through email, where it's, kind of an email course, or you can have an online course. You could even have it as just a YouTube playlist if that works better for you. But if you are finding that you're spending a lot of time on the same 3 to 5 topics, that would be a good indicator that you probably need a little course. So that's where we are with kind of the training element on some of the things that you could be automating to make that onboarding as smooth as possible and delivering the right content at the right time to your new clients. So how do you keep that engine running? Well, you need a CRM and you need automation, my friends. There is no way around it. This nifty tool will automate your email based on all the work you did in the prior steps. You've been incredibly intentional about defining the journey, creating the content, and now you just have to put it into a system, set the schedule, and set it free. So it's intentional. I tell you, I know a lot of people will struggle with automating because they feel like it's depersonalized, but it's not true. I find that when people don't automate, what they end up doing is, one, making themselves feel crazy, and they totally miss sending stuff because they're busy. So if you want things to be going out in an intentional manner, automation is key. So there you have it, the lowdown on automating client interactions to keep that relationship blooming. And remember, a well-oiled communication machine not only saves you time, but also keeps your clients feeling loved and looked after. So stay tuned for more insights in our next episode. Until next time, keep those communications streamlined and your customer relationships sparkling. Bye for now. Are your business systems a hot mess? Take the Systems Scorecard quiz at www.worksmarterdigital.com/quiz. You will receive proven strategies to leverage technology in your business. And when you schedule a systems strategy session with me, I will personally provide you customized recommendations for your business. So again, that is www.worksmarterdigital.com/quiz. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the CRM Success Secrets podcast. Cheers to you, and I hope that your systems are successful.